All right. So this is one of those videos where um um I feel like 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 when in the movie Toy Story when like Sid shows, I think Sid, right? Yeah, when Sid shows up and he's like, "Oh, it came, it finally came." He's all super excited. That's kind of me right now because I was able to get something that I've been wanting to get. I was able to get it at retail price, over there from a pop-up, pop-up store, pop-up set. Um, and From what I know, I think this is the first time they've done this because I don't remember seeing this ever before. And on top of that, it's something that I thought was really funny. Um, and of course, it's Japan only, it's pop-up and everything. And yeah, so without further ado, I was able to get panties as a small little pouch, a little baggie, and like when I saw this in the in like the catalog and like the menu for like the pop up event that they were doing, I was like, oh, what the heck is this? Because like I'll look through it and because they'll have like references to the show sometimes. They'll have like the typical acrylic stands, can badges, file folders, postcards, bromides, etc., 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 keychains, etc., etc., etc. But this was really interesting and really funny. And so I wanted to get it, but of course it's Japan only. And luckily I found somebody selling one. And so I just bought it from them and they were selling it at retail price, at the same price they paid for it from the event. Sometimes on these it'll tell you like the original price and everything. But I remember it and everything. And so I picked it up and I grabbed it and it's still sealed. And I know you guys are probably yelling at me right now saying, but your favorite stocking. And I was like, yeah, I know, but this is really funny. And Like, you really don't see people, like, you don't really see anime companies do stuff like this. Um, because, like, they're not, they're not, I don't know, they're not Studio Trigger, I guess. Don't make such great anime like Panty and Stocking and new Panty and Stocking and everything. And so now with this one, this is the first one they have released because there is a new one that came out. However, it's smaller. From the pictures I've seen, it is smaller than this one, and it's not a full like front to back like how this one looks real from front and back. On the back side, um, it has the like shopping picture because in the new pop up they did where it's all of them like if they're grocery shopping all together and everything. On the back side, it's plain pink with like the logo from that pop up event, and this one is before that pop up event. Freak, I already forgot which pop up event this one was. I want to say it was one of like the Panty and Stocking like night like trigger night shows that they do in Japan, um, where they have like a yeah, projector and it's showing like clips from the anime. I think it was that event, and like they'll come up and they'll talk about different parts of the episode, kind of like a mini panel in a way, but more like it looks really cool from the videos and stuff I've seen, and clips and pictures and stuff. I think it was from that one. If not, it's from a completely different pop up event. I forgot which one. But if you know the pop up event, then you also know that there's another item in that pop up event, and which has the parody for the Fast and the Furious parody, which that was pretty freaking funny that they did that, and I was not expecting that. But of course, from that set, this was the main item I wanted to get from that set. And so yeah, this is yeah. So yeah, just one last look. And you could see the zipper right there, and then you could see the trigger, new Panty and Stocking, um, Kodakawa and everything. So this is officially licensed and it's everything. And this is the first time I think they've done anything for her like this. I know that there's like replica other stuff you can get too, but I don't think any of those are official. Because I know that there's like the other props you can get for like the weapons and everything. But anyways, so this is what this one is, and like holding it like this, it looks even worse. So that's probably be the thumbnail. I don't make my own thumbnails. YouTube just auto generates it for me. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna do. but you could see like the seam line, and so the inside of it. The hardware too. The other way to tell for the other one, the hardware is different. This is like a full heart shape, where the other one it's open, like how this one like it just has the ring shape. The other one is the heart ring shape, and then it's hollow. And so I promise you guys, this is nothing but a small resealable pouch for random little things. Um, I don't know. You put anything in there? Anything you feel like? Nothing to do with anything else. It's a pretty decent zipper. It feels pretty hefty. Like I don't feel like it's gonna break. You know, potentially a small bag for, I don't know, putting stuff in it. I don't know. Huh? Did I already bend it somehow? Oh, it is like lined too. Yeah, there's like a lining on the inside. Hmm. Maybe like two layers. There's probably like two layers to it. But yeah. So this is the new Panty and Stocking Panties Panty pouch, if that makes any sense to anybody. And something I thought was really funny, pretty well put together, you know, overall. So maybe I'll try to get the other one as well. The other one, like I said, it is smaller, and I think the material is a bit different. I don't think it's the same like silky smooth material as this one is. So it, from what I remember, it does look show accurate as well. So not sure what Panty and Stocking merchandise I'll put in here, but I have an idea for what I could potentially put in here, because there's one other thing besides this that is even like more interesting and crazier than this, and that's probably what I'm gonna have in here. Um, so yeah, so that's all I got for this one. So thanks for watching.